I'm making a little video here. I hated to do this, but I had to rip out the hard drive out of my Omnibook 4150. I'm trying to make it fit into this laptop here. You just can't take an IDE drive and plug it in here like somebody says. It's got completely different connectors. These are weird looking things over here. Weird looking connectors here. It doesn't look like anything can plug into that at all. I don't know. It must take an adapter. It's an IDE drive, but here's what I did. I couldn't find how to get the hard drive out of this computer because they don't have the manual anymore on it. And I used to have the manual, and it must be on a external hard drive somewhere in storage because I can't find it on my computer as to how to remove the hard drive. I had a hell of a time getting it out, but anyways, I got it out, but I busted the case trying to get it out of here, and I can't get the damn thing back together again. This is the hard drive that came out of the 4150, and sadly it's only a 10 gig hard drive. It had this thing here. This little thing here on the left, just between the hard drive and the magnifying glass. It's supposed to go onto those pins right there, and I can't get them. With my terrible eyesight, I can't get that plug back on again. And I can tape up the case, and hopefully the computer still works. It's a crazy machine. It beeps and everything else. It doesn't work right. But the hard drive fits right in the caddy here. That's not a problem. It fits right in, but it won't plug into this damn thing. Okay. See how that is? It's not matching up. Now this is an IDE drive. I know it's an old IDE drive, that Windows 98 computer over there, the HP Omnibook 4150. I'll take it and turn it over here. I'll show you. Okay, I turned it over. It still won't plug in. And it fits into the cradle just fine in the caddy. But it just will not plug into that connector. So you definitely need some sort of an adapter. Whether you're using a SATA drive in here or an IDE, you definitely need an adapter to plug into this thing. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to get the best lighting. This is the drive that came out of the HP Omnibook model 4150. And it appears to be a 10 gig, only a 10 gig. I just wanted to try a hard drive in here. So it says IDE on it. It says IDE. So I don't know what to say, but I know it won't go into those oddball connectors. Okay, this is the connector for the Omnibook 4150 because the connections are on the side over here on this little tab that comes out of the case. So it's got to plug into here. So I got to play around with that. See if I can get that back together. Of course, I ripped the case all apart because I couldn't get the damn thing out. It wouldn't open all the way, so I had to tear it open. This is why I can't do computer work. I can't see what I'm doing. So this is an IDE. What I'm trying to say is this is an IDE drive. Kind of washed out right now with the light. This is an IDE drive. ATA/IDE is what it says up here. I don't know if it shows in the video. So it's an IDE drive. And it's a 2.5 inch, or what they call a 2.5 inch. It's actually wider than that, but that's what they call them. And it fits perfectly in this caddy. Fits perfectly. Now I tried the caddy this way. I tried putting the hard drive in this way. It fits both ways. But neither way it won't fit in the thing. It will not fit in those connectors over here. So if James is watching we're going to need something to go between those oddball connectors, which doesn't seem to have any way to plug anything in. It's just the way they're made. It's solid to the computer. It's not movable at all. But they're going to need some kind of oddball connector to connect this to an IDE drive, or as somebody had said, you need an adapter to go for a SATA drive. So unless I can get that hard drive connector back on there and tape up that plastic case, which I broke all up over here, and get it all back into the Omnibook, I'm out of a Windows 98 computer too. Although it's terrible. It doesn't boot up half the time. It beeps and everything else. It has a lot of problems. But I was disappointed to find that that's only a 10 gig hard drive in there. I thought it was a lot more than that. But even a 10 gig would get me going somewhere. So I just thought I'd save some trouble of anybody trying to send me an IDE drive. You needed an adapter, definitely. Definitely need an adapter. I'm going to try a little more to try to get the Omnibook hard drive back in where it belongs. Sorry I ever took it out of there. This is why I don't work on computers, and I would never, never, never take a laptop computer apart, because it'd have more screws left over, and the thing will never, never work again. It's like carburetors. Take them apart, and they never, never work again. There's some things best left alone. Well, it's a butcher job. I had to cut the plastic. It would not snap together. I worked on this for over an hour. I hope it works. I think I got the connector in right. I hope it fits into the bay over here. On this 4150 HP Omnibook, it slides into that bay inside there, way down in there. And the battery goes in here. I keep telling everybody that I don't know anything about these things, and people keep saying do this, do that. This is why there are some things I just can't do. Now I'm going to try to tape this up a little bit better so that it will not be sticking up, and hopefully it'll go in the bay, and when it goes in there it'll stay there. I don't really want to junk the laptop. I really don't. But if I can't get this in, I'll keep the hard drive and junk the laptop. That's all. Okay, well, operating system not found. That's nice. That's nice. I screwed it up. This is why, folks, I do not mess around with things I don't understand. All right. Thanks for watching.